Rain coming down here in San Francisco's China Basin as we're at AT&T Park. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Chicago Cubs and the San Francisco Giants. Giants baseball is next on the show. Joe Pennick comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Joe Pennick.
Hit out towards second. There's Baez. Throws in time, and that's out number one. And with that, a look at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He is such a clutch hitter for this ball club. His average with runners in scoring position is up over 400 on the year, so expect him to cash in if he gets a chance.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle, backhanded on to first, and there are 2 down. And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at the Cubs alignment on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, Anthony Rizzo is really the centerpiece for this Cubs ball club. Offensively, we know what he does. Defensively, he really holds this infield together. Very fluid over at first base, good soft hands, and has a good throwing arm as well.
And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. After 1, no score. Oswaldo Arcia will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, it's still early in this season, but if he keeps this up, he's going to be looking to get paid in the offseason. His contract is up after this year.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
And I think that might have been a little bit of a purpose pitch right there up in the zone. Now I think he's going to come back down with something to try to get that strikeout.
Hit hard, but right into the shift. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Into the box, Jose Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Just an outstanding play out there by the outfielder, and the guy who appreciates it more than anybody is the pitcher, because if that drops in, you're looking at some trouble.
Standing in now, Tom Diaz. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. The average coming in, 257. 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. Smoke toward third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Darren James, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Samardzija's ready. First pitch on its way. Weak roller right side.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
David Morales will stride in now. Back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game.
David Morales.
Into the seats, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Thomas Jones will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s.
0-1.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
And you know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. And that's a good job of recognizing off speed and then holding back on the swing.
Still 2-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Jeff Samardzija, the pitcher, digs into the box, so in a definite sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. The second for 1 on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Coming to the plate now, Joe Pennick. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Right here now, guys.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
Outside and low, 3-0. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides.
That's
got to make these guys earn it.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Brandon Crawford stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Just overmatched him there.
Ripped on the ground to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon. Buster Posey is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning. 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oswaldo Arcia is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pilar, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He'll try for third. The relay throw, and he is in there.
Well, you talk about being comfortable at the plate. That's the way he's feeling it right now. 9 straight games with that base hit now.
Jose Diaz will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. In there at the knees. Strike one. Any thought to bringing the infield in here with one away?
Still a little early in my book. A run you can live with. What you don't want to do is let this snowball into a big inning.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
He did not like that one bit. Now, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff.
Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. Tom Diaz bats now, and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out.
And all he's looking for right now is a pitch that he can drive some.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. David Morales comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. There's his total now, just into his 5th inning of work. Nothing too out of the ordinary there.
No, the pitch count's the least of his worries. If his guys don't get him any runs, I don't think it'll matter all that much.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Come on, guys.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward is camped under this one. 1 down.
Now batting.
Thomas Jones will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
0-2.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And after walking him the first time around, he's all business here in the second half out.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now.
Ball.
Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now. Jeff Samardzija will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Now he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball. Darren James steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
Well, I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys, because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Hot shot on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Joe Panik gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, no one down here.
Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away.
Yeah, sometimes you just shake your head and move on. And he's thinking, how did that pitch wind up a strike? Just got to be thankful you don't see knuckleballers every day.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Hey, we got one out
As
here.
the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Hold it.
Buster Posey will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, and I don't think I'd be in any big hurry to challenge this guy again. I'd see if I could make him go out of the zone, maybe chase a bad pitch.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Eat it. No run, no run.
Well, you got to start a streak somewhere, and he's well into this one now. A 6-game hit streak with that base hit. He's swinging the bat pretty good right now.
And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Oswaldo Arcia stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Looking to keep this a 1-run game on the ground near home. One there. And he'll have to hold on to it there as the takeout slide had him well off balance.
Now batting.
Jose Diaz strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Yeah, even with 2 on and 2 away, this is not a guy that's going to back.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Giants leave a couple, but they're up 1-0. Tom Diaz steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Tom Diaz.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Boy, I don't know that I'd want to be facing this guy right now. He looks pretty fired up out there.
Yeah, he looks like he could run that fastball through a brick wall.
That's a ball.
That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
Hey, no one down here.
Hit sharply on the ground. Baez has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting. Center fielder.
David Morales will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
One down.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1.
Plays it first.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Thomas Jones will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Jones.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
Ground ball right side. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate.